Okay, I printed the same cube on the U1 as I did on the P2S. Now let's compare the two.
Why are you comparing the U1 to the P2S? They're two different machines. Well, because I don't have the H2C yet, and the U1 and the P2S are very similarly priced. So without further ado, let's check out the results.
All right, let's check out the U1 first. The model was 14.4 grams. We'll check out the quality side by side here after. 24.75 grams for the tower, and it did have 5 grams of poops prior to prime the nozzles and get everything prepped before the print actually started. I'm still having this time discrepancy, but I did time it a little bit more in depth. The model time said 2 hours and 29 minutes. It took an actual 3 hours and 18 minutes, and there was 30 minutes of pre-printing things that it was doing, heating up the nozzles, leveling the bed, etc. That was not included in this time. There was also 19 minutes that were lost while printing, as if this was going just a little bit slower than it should be. Now on to the P2S, same size model. The tower was a little bit smaller at 22 grams. The poops, however, there was a lot of them. This was also cutting this poop down by 0.5 in the flushing volumes, so I believe it was 140 instead of the 195 that it had planned for. But it was spot on with timing. Again, Slicer said 11 hours and 1 minute, and it was 11 hours and 1 minute. And I forgot to mention that there were 444 filament changes for both the U1 and the P2S. And now that we have those metrics out of the way, let's zoom up on these and see the quality difference. They are both fairly good quality. Each has their own little set of defects, bridging. We'll flip it over to another side here. Here I would give the top surface winner to the P2S. But I did see some bridging issues like that on a couple of instances on the P2S as well. And here this is the last side where both struggled a little bit. Let me know what you think about this experiment and which printer you're leaning towards.